What is traditional about TCS? It's traditional that TCS is a spectacular global success as an IT services business employing 420,000 people around the world, helping many companies around the world on their Industry 4.0 journeys. It is really traditional that I have seen machine learning in the probes in Jamshedpur with artificial intelligence helping to mix as steel is generated. It is really traditional that I have seen the robotization of the F-Pace and Grand Velar production line in Solihull. So seriously, when you have 100 companies across a group like the Tartars, we see this coming in so many different ways, in so many different businesses. And I think the key thing is you've got to keep on top of what is changing in your industry, whether it's India's leading watch corporation, the Titan Corporation, another fantastic success story in the group, whether it's the new joint ventures with Starbucks and Tesco and others in retail in India. And picking up on an earlier theme, what you do is when you have somebody like Chandra, who is a digital kid, running Tata Sons now, you bring in spectacularly good executives like Arti Subramanian, who happens to be a woman, and make Arti the global head of digital for Tata Sons, and she is helping each Tata Sons company on its digital journey.
What India has done in the last 5-10 years around digitisation is actually a fantastic export opportunity for India to other developing nations. So, you know, the technology stack that India has, the Aadhaar card program, the digitisation of its financial systems, actually is going to really drive a lot of developing nations, whether they're in Africa, the Middle East or other parts of the world, in terms of how they can actually move up the sustainability and prosperity leagues themselves. And I think we often talk about the fourth industrial revolution around people and services and sort of, you know, sort of how things might get better for people. But actually we have to remember the fourth industrial revolution should make things better for the planet. And so actually allowing things like climate change, sustainable development goals to be achieved, I think is actually a key reason why I think if we can do the fourth industrial revolution in a certain way, we can tackle some of those bigger issues as well.
Is that really at the forefront of thinking though? When we talk about the fourth industrial revolution and you're advising a business, does that figure in there?
I think it is at the government level. Certainly the Worldwide Economic Forum, across the G20, those nations are talking about how can they take the opportunity that the fourth industrial revolution has to actually improve the planet. And there are definite opportunities there. So you talk about, you know, smart land use, smart transport systems, you know, actually will help us with aspects of climate change going forward. So I think it is interlinked. It could be probably higher profile, but I think there's a big opportunity there.